Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa. Back to tell you about a great concert series. Their next in the series is happening on Saturday, June 10th at 7:30 p.m. at Mavericks, which, by the way, is a great music venue. If you haven't been yet, really encourage you to go. And there's going to be 3 bands performing. One of those bands is Midnight Mayday, and I'm joined by Jesse Byers, who's one of the members of the band. Welcome, Jesse. Great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's before we talk about the series itself and the organization that it raises funds for, let's talk a little bit about your background and as a musician. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I started around 14ish, I guess.
Okay.
Started learning acoustic guitar, learning some tabs and things like that. I really took a liking to it, so I started, pushing it, and then gradually rolled into kind of, more creative styles. Trying to write my own music
Nice
stuff. So I ended up recording a solo EP in Banff, Alberta, back in 2008. So that was kind of my first big thing that I got. So that was a great experience, and it was, I really enjoy the writing process and performing, playing, and it's all been really fantastic. So I can't get enough of it.
Was music in your family at all, Jesse, or just something you took up on your own?
Well, there's we have that musical gene, my dad played guitar when he was younger, and then we've got, some great uncles that were some master fiddlers back in the day and things, and so it's, cool. We've got something embedded in there for sure.
Tell me about the band. How did you guys get together?
We actually met on Kijiji.
Really?
Yeah, coincidentally. You never know how that'll go, right? But,
exactly. Let's meet in a public place, right?
But the planets were all in alignment, and we all came together, and it worked out really well. So we've been kind of formed about a year ago.
Okay.
So we're all pretty, fresh as a group together, but we've been really pushing it hard and really enjoying the gigs out together and
Nice.
all the performing. So
how would you describe your sound to people?
We get kind of described as sort of a swampy blues rock.
Nice. Oh my goodness, that's right up my alley. Yeah, I love that.
Works for me.
That reminds me of Monkey Junk, for instance, has that sort of that kind of feeling to it as well. You're performing in this concert series. Tell me how you got involved in this series.
Well, we got Bram, our drummer. He's a guru of marketing, networking, and things like that.
Okay.
So he's a great guy to know, and he's out there, and he's meeting up with people, and trying to be support the community, and he's always trying to find that next thing that we can be a part of that has some that represents us in a great way that supports the community and other organizations in the city.
What can you tell us about Dreamers Walk Canada, and this is who you're going to be supporting? Tell us a little bit about that organization.
Yeah, they brought us in there. They were working through with Mavericks, and they've got this the Porch Fest in Osgood and things like that.
Right.
So they're just they're a group of people who like to they're trying to raise money for people with disabilities and special needs and things like that are getting shortchanged and trying to do that little extra bit for them to try to give them a bit more quality of life and do their best to make life better for the people who are have a little bit tougher go in life.
Right, yeah. There's a couple of other bands that are playing. Tell us about them, because I understand you've actually connected with these 2 bands.
Yeah,
in the past,
we're actually we gig together quite a bit. The guitarist in the 2 bands, the Vagabond Star and the Bird Dog, he's a great guy. He was actually our former guitarist in Midnight Mayday. So we all kind of team together and and jam it out. And they're all really great guys. And I find the music's really well structured. It's all original as well. So it's nothing that you'll it's not like a cover band style performances that we do. It's it's you're not really sure what you'll get, but you got to come out and give it a listen, see if you enjoy it, and if take it home with you if you end up liking it. So,
who writes the songs for you guys?
In our band, I do actually. I do them. I write all the songs on my guitar, the lyrics and things like that. Obviously the band we all group together to add in all the parts to make it that full thing. And then for Vagabond and Bird Dog, it's kind of a collaboration. I know that. Ray from Vagabond Star, he does a lot of the guitar parts, and then he's got a great Erin is the singer in that band. She does great lyrics and stuff like that. So they kind of do that little duo together. And
nice.
Bird Dog's kind of a collaboration of all the guys. They're they all work it together, and it's honestly they come to create some great stuff.
Yeah, Jesse, what do you write about? Like, what sort of inspires you to put pen to paper?
It depends on the mood and like the time of year, I guess, and
right.
What's the circumstances of life. So,
yeah.
A little heartbreak sometimes can push things out, or something current and prevalent, and something that's relevant at the time, right?
Right.
The sort of things that you feel, anything you feel passionate about, right? You can
just kind of comes to you. It's not like a situation where you're going to sit down and say, okay, today I'm writing a song. It's more.
Yeah, if you get that feeling, sit down and do it, right? But it doesn't come around always. It shouldn't be forced either, right?
Right. Sometimes it's organic,
flow.
And then sometimes you want to sit down. Remind everybody, Jesse, where and when you're playing for this
So the
series.
show will be this Saturday at Mavericks. Doors open 7:30. Show starts at 8. We got we'll be the headliner for that show. Before us will be Bird Dog and Vagabond Star. I think it's $15 at the door.
Excellent.
It should be a great show.
Yeah, absolutely. Jesse, thanks so much for spending time with us. Really appreciate it. Again, that is the Magical Dreams Concert Series, Saturday, June the 10th at 7:30 p.m. at Mavericks. And as I said, great music venue. You've got 3 bands really for an amazing price. Funds going to a great cause as well. And you can get tickets, by the way, at mavericksbar.ca. And of course, tickets at the door as well. We'll be back with more right after this.